Look in the notebook.
Yep. All right. Oh, good. Now we're. Can you read that one for me, please, and thank you?
Can you tell Mrs. Aley what you want to do today? Tell Mrs. Aley what you want to do with that today. Tell her.
Read it to my class.
He wants
Oh,
to read that
that's
book to his
wonderful.
class. He read one yesterday to the class.
Good job, Dylan.
Okay, take a seat. Don't put my book down. You know what? We have to get this one right. We'll save that one here.
Why did you go to take that one?
Uh-huh.
Catch her. Rattata's
Sam's birthday.
told
We didn't read this. We read
the
Cat's
woman's
birthday. We started to read it and we said, oh, let's do the one with the cat. This one has kids coming. This one has kids coming instead of cats and dogs.
woman
Good job.
This is Maya. See the word Maya in there?
ride.
Maya.
That rattata is no
This
good.
is Sam's.
I'm
And you know what? He keeps asking everyone, can you come to my birthday party? And everyone says no.
Rhymes with
I
could.
have other
would
plans.
Mm-hmm.
catch
Put your
her
beer down.
if I
When you go to read this,
could,
it's not hard.
but
You know this good now.
she
Please
finished, so
come
she
to my
did.
on Friday. Sam,
Bless
Sam,
you.
Jack,
Bless you.
Bob, and Sue. There's a lot of names in here.
Rattata
That night,
Dog.
Sam said to his mom,
Mm-hmm.
the man
Mom says, we'll have a good day. We'll go to
Red.
the
the man
Oh, I go to this
ride.
surprise, and guess what? All
That
the children
rattata is no good. I
Sure, his birthday. Surprise. Sam. Sam.
I would what?
would catch her if I could, but he couldn't,
Day.
so he did.
On.
Rattata stole the cat's fish. The cat cried. That rattata is no good. I would catch her if I could, but she couldn't, so the woman and the man and the cat had a plan. They put some cheese on the big snappy trap. That will catch.
We just have that on this page.
Good job.
Rattata,
Plans.
they said. Rattata sniffed and sniffed. I like cheese, she said, but I don't like big snappy traps. She got a fork and touched
Mm-hmm.
the trap. It went off. Snapped.
Nice.
Uh-oh, what about the words on the bottom?
And Rattata stole the cheese. The man and the woman and the cat looked
Sue.
at the trap. They cried that rattata is no good. We
Good job. I like how you fixed that.
Rabbit Tabby was too clever.
Oh, she most certainly was too clever. All right, what about, we're going to read the second half of the Three Little Pigs. All right, so I will read where we left off. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, called the wolf. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. That was the house of what?
Where are they gonna go?
No stick.
Sticks. So now they're going to go, he's going to go to the next brother. So I want you to read on and tell me what happens.
But
What's his first name?
the second little pig got away. He ran into the woods to hide. The big bad wolf went to the
Ian's friend.
house of the third little pig. The wolf called, little pig, let me come in, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin,
Nice.
said
Okay,
the
let's read this
third
and read it to your
little
class.
piggy.
Okay, so you remember that? I
Then
know, try.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, called the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but the wolf couldn't blow the house in. The wolf got on top of the house. He called, little piggy, little pig, I'll come down the chimney and eat you up.
Oh my.
The third little pig cooked the food colored off the top of water. The water was very hot. The little pig called, come on down. The wolf said, down
Lamb cried and
chimney. He
all right.
laid
Nice. Okay,
Landon.
landed
I'll give this to Mrs. Lee right before you go, Esther. Make sure she's not too busy
water
there.
with a big splash.
Keep going.
And that was the end of the big bad wolf.
Thanks, Mrs. G. All right, you did an excellent job with this. Let's look over here at the word Landon. What could you do that you think would help you figure that word out? What could you do with your finger? point, that's one idea. Another idea, cover up the ending and see if that helps. Get your finger in there and let's see you try.
Land.
Mm-hmm.
Landed.
Perfect. So I like how you got your finger there in there and tried. And also, right here, you had the word, you read, the 3 little pig took off the cover. But you noticed that that didn't sound right and that didn't look right. So you went back and you fixed it and you said the 3rd little pig. So good job noticing. We have, we need to move right on up to the board. So let's go over to the board. Try not to hit you in the head, like Mrs. G did. All right, let me borrow these letters. All right, you can,
This one.
yeah. Let's see, I need to switch it around because the camera's in the front. Boop, perfect, right like that. Thank you, Mrs. G. All right, you can separate those any way you want to. Yoink. Can you tell me how are you separating those letters? What do all of these have in common so far? You're doing a good job. Those are all the what letters? Not uppercase, but those are the tall letters. So keep going. Put all the tall letters right there. So that would leave, these two are tall as well. So that would leave, what are these kind of letters? If they're not tall, they are little. They're the short letters. Can you put the short letters down here? Good job. I'm looking through all these letters and I noticed that you have some that are backwards. Can you fix the ones that are backwards? So we want them to go the right way. Yep. So flip it the right way. And then what about down here? Do you notice any of these that are, oh, perfect. You have one friend that is a tall letter. I'll put that one back up there. All right, now let's look over at this word.
More.
More. So if I take away the M,
Bore.
boar. What if I add
Chore.
short? You are getting so good at this.
Door. More. Chore.
What would I have to add to make it say store? Can you add the letters to make it say store? Good job. What letter would I have to add to make it say bore? Somebody is such a bore. Good job. All right, let's go back to the table. Thank you. It's like we need our own camera crew for today. Oh, I'll put that back over there. All right.